is... This introduction, I probably should have rehearsed this prior. Okay, so you're all here on the plane. And you're in the planes. God, I really should have rehearsed this with one. Okay.
What?
Why you are here? Explain that. Here by the gods, the Corpora Divina, which includes me, in order to participate in this fun little experiment. The giant clock. There, and I don't need to explain it, you can see it in the distance.
Nearsightedness.
There is one in that mountain pass over there. You will have to trek a bit to find it. They are the shrines. You can bring offerings to gods, things, whatever. You know, God business. World with gods, right?
Yeah.
Just wanted to confirm. I've taken the liberty to give each of you a little gift. On arrival, you might notice the box. Free to take it. It's got all the supplies you could want.
You should give us weapons.
You don't need weapons. At least not right now. If you did, you could just make them yourself.
You said you were part of this Corpora Divina. If that's the case, then who are you?
Yeah, surely give us each introductions. Follow me, I'm going to lead you to every individual shrine so that we can quickly explain this.
Oh, great.
You might want to grab your box.
Can't wait for the museum tour.
You can break it with your hands, don't worry. Alright, this is the Shrine of the Keeper. They are time.
I think that's obvious.
Yeah, giant clock. They're pretty nice, but they don't come around very often. Next up, just gotta make sure you're all following.
This is lovely.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
sorry about the path. I haven't been able to get it improved. Why are they still down there? Anyways, this is my shrine. Speaking of which, I am the Arbiter, but you can call me Aquitus. All that much.
Not calling you anything.
Alright. Hello, you.
Yeah, it works.
Floating heterochromic eyes.
It might take a while because it's kind of far.
Oh, thank God for my nearsightedness. This is lovely.
Oh, speaking of which, time. I am Order. You know, white, black. You get it.
Not really.
This is a very long path, so feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I bring you over here.
Okay.
For a path that's constructed very oddly.
That's a word for it. I mean, if you kind of are.
I think I should start sprinting. I don't want to get lost.
Don't question it. It's not mine.
Is that a How? Oh, great. These stairs are haphazard.
Aren't they?
Yeah, it's one's choice, not mine.
Couldn't have used actual stairs instead of foot-long concrete blocks.
Again, not my decision on that. So this
Gosh.
is the Shrine of the Great Unfathomable One. That's how they prefer I introduce them every time.
It's overly
The,
theatric.
they do have great taste in design, but anyways,
I think
they are
it's
kind
pretty.
of the leader, I guess. I do everything. I can't really explain them with a single concept. Okay, this one is going to take even longer, so if you would allow me, I will teleport you over there. It might be a little disorienting. Give me a second.
Absolutely
Okay.
wonderful. Strangers. I don't believe any of this.
This is the Shrine of the Observer. They're kind of a little abrasive,
I
but don't worry about
guarantee you
that.
they just knocked me out
This one's
and
really
traveled me
cute.
over here instead of actually teleporting me.
Well, aside from yours, of course.
Well, I prefer just the pond. Anyways, it is a little difficult to get out of here. You will have to go through the cave system beneath. Or you could climb it, but that will take a while.
I'm not going into the dark.
What
Which one's
Yeah, but-
shorter? Which one seems shorter? Oh, you got like... You allergic to water or something?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ooh. You might want to get out of there.
That's a horrid affliction,
wasn't
if I'm
the
being
smartest
honest.
decision.
What's the little spot?
You need water to survive. Aren't you made of water?
I can't be made of something I'm allergic to, silly.
How are you functioning?
need to
It would
guide you out of
seem-
the cave.
It would
It's kind of
seem not
obvious.
everyone here is human.
Oh, yeah, that's something I wanted to explain after we visit all the shrines.
What?
You may have noticed all of you are extremely different.
Oh, why are you see-through? Nope. I'm good.
Ooh.
But yeah, you may have noticed all of you are extremely different from each other. That, my friends, is because you're all from... How do I put this? We've taken you from separate realities and placed you here. Beyond time and space.
Gotta be kidding me.
This is different from my usual runarounds.
Think of it like, do you know what an alternate dimension is?
I do.
Think of it like that.
Thought I was just hallucinating the
Completely different
sky.
universe. Probably all should have assumed that given how the sky looks.
Very pretty.
Like a convergence point? What is that?
Back there was observer space, and over here is probably where a lot of you will be spending a lot of time. The place you started at, Nexus. Though the place that you actually, like the giant podium that you were all in, is called the Nexus Point. It's the convergence that we put you all at. Very convenient. Oh,
The convergence, it's kind of off from the center.
Don't worry about it. Uh, also, this right here is the mayor's office. You might want to know that. And, I don't
Office. It's a castle.
question, Lumen's area over there, because, they haven't gotten that ready yet. Sort of.
Lovely.
I'll come back whenever they're ready and tell you. So, are there any questions?
Not
Am I
for
on
me.
drugs?
I don't think you are.
That teleportation, did you just knock me out and then drag me or something?
I will answer one question at a time. So, about death. I mean, you can die as many times as you want here. However, we have a, what we call true lives here.
What the fuck?
You can only lose one a day. At this time. You can die as many times as you want. I wouldn't recommend it though, because I'm not sure how it affects mortal psyche.
I'm already technically dead.
I don't think so. I'd like to keep that at a minimum.
Okay, and for who asked you, the ghost.
Like censored or something? What did you say?
Funny thing there? No, no. Technically, we will release all of you whenever the experiment's done, but we don't know how long it'll last, so you know. Okay, is that it?
Wait, I have a question.
Yes or no?
You said we all were brought here to participate in the experiment. Why us in particular?
You're all interesting.
I'd like to be not interesting.
I was testing a theory.
We don't really go back on decisions.
I mean, still alive.
Anyways,
fair enough.
So if there's nothing more you need to ask me, I will be taking my leave.
Okay.
Bye, friends.
I'm most
Uh-oh.
definitely on drugs. You people are weird. I'm gonna... What is this? I don't think that's a real tree. Matter of fact, how am I carrying giant blocks of logs? I'm gonna steer clear of this. Hmm. Well, there's no actual houses, and I don't feel like invading people's spaces. I know architecture. I'm not stupid. It should work. Or I'm not gonna use the weird white wood, whatever this is. Slime creature.
Awkward. Hey!
Was not here. What?
Okay. Okay. How many people are there?
I believe there's 5 or 6. I have no idea. I did not bother counting. Bye-bye.
Got it. How long have any of you been here?
Probably 20 minutes or so. You look like a vampire, by the way.
Well, I don't really take that
Oh, what
a
the
compliment.
fuck? Don't do
Got it.
that. Look, the worst fear of ghosts and dead people.
Okay. Okay.
Could you move? Don't really want to smash your head in while placing blocks. Thank you. This is a fever dream. None of this is real. However, if I have any knowledge of fever dreams, it is best to not die immediately.
Hello, ghost. I
Shelter
was just looking for
is the
some
most
flowers.
necessity of being lost in a random place.
That's not a flower. This is a flower. And that one. And that one. I'm just looking for more to add to my collection. Oh, well, hello. Hello, you.
So are you born by 2
I'm-
ghosts, or just like phased through things?
You're building a house already?
I have experience with lucid dreams, and my best known method is building a shelter and not dying immediately.
I see. I'm gonna go look for some flowers. It was nice talking to you, stranger.
Yes. Oh, not dealing with that. So, be best to make slabs, because those are the most resource comparative. I need at least 12 logs. I should probably speak up a little more, because speaking in a quiet voice probably puts people off. Whatever. That's 9. We need 3 more. Question is how I was able to stand on leaves, but I'm guessing there was branches underneath, so I'll just ignore that. There are reasonings behind this. The sky is a hallucination. I either have been drugged for a government experiment, or have been kidnapped and taken to a psych ward by some psychopath. But, whatever. shelter. Probably get some form of stone. I'm not touching that stone that they gave me because that's... Ow. There's a cave up there, but I'm pretty sure that's someone's house the way it was formed. I should get some form of meat. If I remember correctly, I can just stab them. Oh, disgusting these screams are. I'm pretty sure this is someone's house. Oopsies. Yeah, that's pretty much the exact reasoning behind that. There is no magic in my world. There's just lucid dreaming and drugs. Okay. I did not mean to hit you. You kinda in the way. It's fine. Probably going to assume that I'm the only human here, but that's whatever. Just ignore the fact that some blocks defy gravity. It's totally normal. I need some form of light, which would involve either burning wood or getting coal. I'll go with burning wood since there's trees nearby. My question is how it's not burning the house down, but that's fine.
You, did you ever tell me your name? I feel like we should do introductions.
Keith Graves. Hello, stranger.
There's someone behind me.
Wearing like a religious robe.
Anyways. I am Lucille Carter.
I did not hear the first name. I'm just gonna call you Carter.
Lucille.
Carter it is.
Okay. I've heard it called Lucille, but and I need to locate the remaining few. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Oh,
I
the
don't
redhead's over
believe
there,
I
okay.
No.
It's fine. It's absolutely fine. The redhead and
Showed me
Lucille?
around,
Hmm.
not me, but us, around the shrines and whatnot. I don't worship any of the people who have shrines, but I mean, I could change in the future? I don't know. It's kind
It's
of it.
absolutely not gonna change. I'm not worshipping some false deity.
I'm trying to meet with everyone who arrived because I kind of been here a while alone, and I'd rather know everyone than not.
That's true. I kind of just went off looking for flowers. I have quite a vast collection now.
Fair enough.
No, it says I can't craft torches.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I'll go try to
too.
find the others.
Alright. What a nice lady. Alright, more flower time.
Or make some food so I don't starve to death.
Shelter house thing.
Yeah, to be fair, they did say death isn't real unless it's like once per day, and I have no idea what that means. So, it's best to make food so I don't do some weird function. Need wool. It's probably gonna feel scratchy on my back because I don't know how to like fluff wool, but sheep is an item, and I need to find the animal. Creepy ass stalker. I'm guessing that's the exit to that one weird shrine or something. I don't see any sheep anywhere. And at least there's a source of water. Ow. I'm wondering how I don't feel any more pain. Like, directly after following, but whatever. Set to find sheep. Huh. I mean, there's caves over here, which is neat, I guess, but no function of sheep? None at all? In lucid dreams, sheeps are like a really, really common occurrence because counting sheep is a common subject and or hallucination to falling asleep. So, you'd assume that you would see a lot of sheep, but there's practically none, and then there's so many roses, which means love or death, depending on the occurrence, which is sort of concerning. I'm guessing there was a wood dam here that shattered. I do not have the best experience with water, so I'm gonna go up towards the safer portions and then go across. Should be fine. It's no cows, no sheep. It's very odd. Absolutely there's no sheep whatsoever. Odd. I say odd a lot, but that's probably very common here, wherever I am. To be fair, he never explained what this was. They, I believe it was a they or something. They never explained what this was. I believe that's the mayor, but who is the mayor is my question. I'm not touching any of these shrines. Whoever knows what they mean or what they could do and what they actually are.
Graves, was it?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Looking for sheep. But it's odd, because in lucid dreams you would find sheep very often.
Oh, are you under the assumption this is a dream?
If it's anything else, I'm gonna have a panic attack, this is basically how I keep stable. I would not recommend telling me it's anything else.
Yeah, I give you time to come to terms on your own.
Yeah.
The
Do
Phantom
you...
went to.
Huh?
You know where the Phantom went to?
I think they were over there in the trees or something.
You were saying though?
Huh?
Before I asked.
What? Sorry, my hearing is terrible.
You were in the middle of saying something before I asked where the Phantom was, yeah?
Yes, I'm looking for sheep, I was saying that I'm not gonna worship anything here, because whoever knows what they could do.
Reasonable. I don't quite trust any of them myself, except for maybe the clock.
The clock seems reasonable enough because it's closest to the Nexus or whatever they call it, and seems to be the most structurally sound compared to water and giant tower.
Tower, I feel like the pond is fairly structurally sound. It's made of solid material and just water. Not all that
I'm
impressive
more
in that.
concerned about the tower because it's so overly theatrical. I'm just gonna distance myself from it because it seems like it's how do I put that nicely? Pretentious.
I mean, it is the head god or whatever.
I get that. Have you seen any sheep anywhere?
Surprisingly, no.
Alright. Well, see ya.
All right. I really need to find that last one. Wait, no,
Seems
it's right
reasonable. Compared to the rest of the people. One of them's allergic to water. Probably not human. One of them's made of some weird goo, and the other one's see-through and phases through things. I'm unfortunately probably the only basically human thing here. There might be sheep over here because it's a flat surface compared to the mountains. There are walls here, which is odd. And there's people. I'm gonna avoid those. I don't see anything. Why is there nothing here? How are there no sheep whatsoever? So many cows and no sheep. I'm guessing this is owned by someone with these weird block structures. And I'm gonna get away because there's 3 people here and I'm not dealing with that. Too many people. Once they start forming groups, then you know there's a danger because then they'll start turning to teams, and they'll start turning into nations or whatever they call it. Huge concern for my safety. I believe there's a person over here. Ah, it's the slime one. Hello, don't mind me. I believe the slime one is closest to being sane. The other one's obsessed with flowers, which is weird to me.
Do I have this flower yet?
And now
Oh,
there's
I
a giant
don't.
bridge here. Hopefully I can get out over here. And there's water. How lovely. Please get away from me. Huh. Seriously, no sheep whatsoever? How odd. Probably sound like a madman rambling to myself, but who cares? It keeps me sane. Still no sheep. Huh. This area is really flat for some reason, which is odd. Seems like something was there and then randomly removed. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna ignore that. Hopefully that's not something dangerous or something. Ah, where are the sheep, bro? Probably not. I'm just hearing voices. It's fine. I'm definitely just hearing voices. Huh. Nope. Not doing flips. No, thank you. Seriously, no sheep. How incredibly odd. Ooh. People? There's houses over here. That's neat. Let's go up here, see what this is about. Probably take that out of my hand so I can climb up quicker. There are houses over here. Interesting. Books. Seems to be deserted. Never mind. Now the struggle is to climb up properly without falling. Sure, that totally makes sense to be climbing up with dirt. Well, whatever. Screw it. I'll take whatever I can to survive here. It involves angering a random species that I have no accordance to. Whatever. Not my problem. What I do need is a bed, since I've changed my decree to doing whatever I can to survive. I should steal one. What are they gonna do? I can't die here. Or at least, not with certain semantics, I can't die. Fine by me. There are rules to this place, and I will follow those rules. I'm taking what I can. Oh, it gets corrupted the further you go. Oh, weird. There's no beds up here. Which means I need to go lower. What happened here? This entire house is missing. Destroyed up here. No beds?
Hmm.
No beds.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking up there if you're looking for beds.
1 second. Stealing food.
The entire region up there is completely destroyed. Not sure what caused it.
I'm guessing it ran out of resources or got corrupted by some weird thing. As usual for lucid dreams. I'm guessing that's a
I
church.
mean, well, there was a church up here. At least, judging by the layout left.
Odd. I'm guessing they destroyed it because they're gods. I didn't want anything else to be
All the
worshipped, so
water
they
up here
wiped
is
it out.
completely gone. And this is the layout of a general church from one of these villages.
I'm guessing
Completely
they flattened it. Yeah, they probably
Not to
smashed
mention
it
that
down.
house. Not to mention that home is, cut in half. All the lights in here are completely gone. And that one over there is also sliced in half.
I'm guessing they didn't like anyone worshipping things that weren't them, so they just deleted it.
I mean, that's my current assumption, especially given how close we are to the Destroyer's Shrine.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna borrow this.
Speaking of which, I wouldn't trust anyone associated with the Observer.
Yeah, the Observer sounds like a code name for something, so I assumed so.
I've had experiences with those related to them.
How long have you been here?
About a week before all of you.
How many people before us?
Time doesn't really move here, so I've just kind of been guessing.
How many people before us?
It was just me.
Odd. I would
Or
just select one person and
just
go
scattered
immediately to
about.
6.
I'm honestly not sure why it took so long to get any of you.
I'm guessing that you were a test subject to see if you could handle the atmosphere and stuff, and then the second you lived, they went, okay, well then we'll select the actual ones. That, or you were important, and are important, and then they decided to add more. I'm gonna hope
rather
my lucid
strange.
dream rules apply here too. Okay, fall damage does not hurt as much. That's good. Cool. I'll take that.
Speaking of which, the atmosphere here is extremely off. I've
Yeah.
actually checked, and I don't believe there's oxygen here.
Yeah, I thought that too, and then I started getting to like mountains and stuff. And I'm like, why is it denser the higher you get, and then thinner the lower you get? It's in reverse, and then there's no oxygen. So what is it? Is it pressure?
What are we even? I don't even know what we're breathing. There's a complete lack of atmosphere.
I'm guessing it's some weird synthetic or fake thing just to keep us alive, not to actually give us any oxygen.
Possibly. Oh, Graves.
Yes.
Have you found any of the ruins yet?
Well, besides those, I did see some weird pillars and stuff on that island over there.
Yeah, there's a giant crater on the island on the area across the river, and several
There's also
small
a weird,
shards.
there's also a weird, really, really flat area over there. Like it was basically smashed down for something to be built there, but there's nothing there. It's just a bunch of flowers.
If you wouldn't mind, I would like to show you something.
I guess, as long as it's not like kidnapping me.
I would not stoop that low.
I mean, you can't get out of here either, unless you're lying.
Yeah. I've been searching for any way to possibly leave. I haven't found anything.
My weirdest epiphany with
nevertheless-
this place is the fact that they say the convergence point is that area, but if you look in the sky, the convergence point is that area, which is completely off.
The sky doesn't seem to move at all, no
It
matter where
seems
you're
to
standing.
move with the person's in this perspective, because I've noticed when you look up, it's in the center of your view, but not anyone
At the
else's.
exact center.
It's kind of like
Nevertheless, I don't recommend going beneath that ledge over there in the distance. It's just an incredibly dark cave and a lot of overgrown stone. Anyways, up here, I would consider this flat of an area to be very suspicious.
Yeah, it seems like something was built here. Like the other places I've seen that are
All
really, really
this
flat.
dirt is yet to be grass.
It's like they rebuilt the world or something and then like removed structures and then said, whatever.
You're wandering rather far.
I was checking something, because
Fair enough.
lands are flat. It's usually like a specific pattern of flatness, but like everything else would be flat next to it. Which seems to be true over here. This area is really flat as well, but not as weird with the grass growing.
Oh, yeah, and there's also one more thing I would that is over here.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gone past it because I'd rather not leave where I can see Nexus. However, there is that tunnel.
Tunnel. Where?
Look,
I have nearsightedness. Apologies. Can't exactly see very far. That's odd. Oh, this is like a path. What?
yeah, there's a small path, and then over there, a tunnel of sorts.
Something was built here, and then gave up
Well,
halfway
something
through.
is built here. The
And then it
entire
was
thing is ruined.
exactly
All the
how
glass is shattered and the wood burned.
it's like I don't think we were or you were the first ones here at all.
I doubt it. I do not question what that is in the distance.
And there's lights like right here. That means there was life. Lily pads? That seems like an artificial pond. There's fish in there.
This entire world is incredibly strange. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I've seen sometimes weirder things, but never anything to do with gods. But that's probably because in my lucid dreams, at least, I didn't have any accordance or relations to gods because I'm not really religious.
Yeah, you don't really need to be religious to know that they're around.
I get that, but most of the time I just ignore their existence or blame it on people being schizophrenic. If there was a god, what was their plan? They'd already be done with it if they're all powerful.
I understand your point.
I feel like someone's nearby. Oh, there's a large grouping over there. Lovely.
How could you tell?
It's just like I don't know what it is. It's like a weird pressure in the air, like around people. It's like the air around them, or not air, whatever this is, kind of converges around them, and it just feels weird to me.
Hmm.
Like if it's an object and stuff, there's also convergence points
There's a
around
house over
them.
there. How have
Yeah,
they done that this quickly?
well, I have
For you,
this,
it's
but
understandable because because you've been making it mostly out of wood.
well, they did give us
We
resources in those weird boxes. Want some food? Can you eat?
no, I'm fine. I've been fishing the past few
Alright.
days.
Well, you need some variety or else it's gonna taste disgusting, to be fair.
There isn't much cooking I can do here other than just frying it over a fire.
Yeah, it's fair.
It was extremely disorienting to say the least because, used to actual civilization and not being completely alone.
Well, now there's people here with you. That's at least better than nothing. Usually in my lucid dreams, I'm always alone, but that's more so because antisocial. My lucid dreams don't always contain people, and when they do contain people, they're normally the enemies.
I'm normally not this talkative, to be fair. I've just kind of been alone long enough to the point that,
You need to
it
talk.
just kind of feels. I just kind of need to get things off my chest.
And they all seem to be like grouping over here or something, and with my My stipulation with people grouping around each other is that they normally form groups and then teams and then start fighting amongst each other.
I've seen that quite a few times, but so long as there's not something major, I don't think it should get that bad this quickly.
Yeah, there's a group over there. There's already a group forming in that island. If that person's solo.
The using a lot of the stones from around that island from whatever happened.
My guess is that was a giant wall around it to protect someone on the inside, and then someone got a little angry.
I checked around that island. To my knowledge, there's far less shards of the wall towards the back of it.
My guess is they were
Assuming it
building
is
the
a wall
wall.
at least.
I'm
So
guessing they were building the wall towards where everyone was, so they would, like, have to go around. They
it
wanted
could have
in.
been more of an ambush. You know, break through the back to take them out, to get them off guard.
That would also make sense.
It would make sense why there's giant craters over there, as well as most of the missing wall being towards the back.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yes. You're cutting out, friend.
I'm rather distrustful of the axolotl, because they
There's an
seem hostile.
axolotl? Which one's the axolotl?
The green one.
Oh, I thought that was just some weird goopy creature. I didn't associate it with an axolotl, I just associated it with slime.
Oh, we haven't seen any sheep. That's actually what his problem was.
What are you looking for? Yeah, there is weird houses in that distance, though. You can probably steal a bed. I saw 2 yellow ones towards that mountain over there.
It'd be fairly easy. That village is mostly empty anyways.
Yeah. Well, this has been eventful. Maybe if I go to sleep, this day will be over. I bet, which is not actually true. Because seeing as this place.
Get your hopes up.
Yeah, you've been here for a week, so I wouldn't bet it.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you around, I suppose.
Alright.
Tell me if you see the phantom again.
Alright. I did say I saw him in the trees over there once.
I've been checking around the region. I haven't seen them since.
Well, the pressure points seem to say that there's someone over there and there's 3 people over there. I'm guessing that actually there's 4 people over there. I bet you should probably go that direction if you want to see anyone. They probably have something.
Likely.
This means more design. Since there's a lot of people here and they haven't been fighting, I'm guessing I could stick to actually getting structurally cool or sound, I guess. Probably replant just to keep this forest alive for longer of my safety. To be fair, not a lot of people here. It's around 7 at best. Maybe there'll be more in the distant future, but that's a long shot. Alright, looks less ugly, I guess. Screw it. I'll go see what's happening over there. Now there's 2 people in that direction, and then 1... Maybe they're in... Yeah, they're over here. There's a lot of people over here. I lose 5. All seem to be congregating on that island, which is concerning because that means groups, and then that means danger. There's 2 people in that direction. God, I hate swimming. You really should build a bridge.
Don't worry. I'm not
It's a
around to
good
building it yet.
idea. Using the rocks around the island. Busy flower lady. I'm gonna ignore that.
Hey, I'm not crazy, and I have a question.
What?
Do you perchance have an ink sac on you?
What's the second
No,
question?
but
Did
there
you
are
say that?
squid. Oh, do you need me to get you one?
Yeah.
Because you can't get in the water.
Please.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, they'll do that for you.
Oh. Okay.
And my social battery is already drained. Seems to be forming a weird line. There is more. It seems to form a long line right here and then it ends. There's at least 4 people over here. I can... Ooh, pig. Bacon is tasty. Oh god, someone already has... I feel danger is imminent.
Myself, but this
And
green
Dorian
dude.
can't go in the
1,
water. I
2,
get it.
3...
You're okay.
Yeah. This green dude kind of mugged me of my weapons, so I
Those
couldn't
2
have
are
gotten it
really
anyway.
far.
No,
How
I
are they-
appreciate it. Wow. I get it. Sorry. Brain's been a bit on the fritz since we got
Why
here.
are these 2 all the way over
That's
here?
fair. I haven't really done much than get flowers. I have a lot of flowers.
Oh no, that's
The flowers are nice. I
that's
can't say I
the
blame you. Me and
Yeah.
Kasumi over there, then we've been building a house. As you can
I need to
very
get on
clearly see.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I got your name. You are
Nova.
Nova. Sounds familiar. I'm Juniper. Juniper
Hello.
Oliver. Hi.
what they meant by the ruins.
Nova.
Okay.
That's so true. Novaletto if we're doing last names.
Well, it's nice to
How do I
meet you,
get across the
Nova.
water?
Nice to meet you too.
Really
Well,
should build a bridge if you're gonna stay on an island.
I plan to, don't worry. I fully intend to. I just want to get a house built first. Goodness knows what's around here. Up. Thank you.
We need to find a
it
good
did
place
drop
to
an ink
put
sac.
the house first.
Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Yeah, it did drop an ink sac. Sorry, I had given Kasumi here my pickaxe so they could break down the walls, and I thought the filled-in spot was my pickaxe and not the ink sac. As I said, my brain's been on the fritz today. Thank you, Kasumi.
Thank you, Kasumi.
So sorry. There you are.
That's
so sorry,
alright.
I'm
I
gonna-
just needed something for my book. I lost it, and
Oh, no,
I just needed a replacement.
That's awful. I get that. I actually plan to make one
Dear
myself.
God, there's so
once I
much
get the
pressure in
chance.
the air right here.
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
You as well. I hope to see you around.
Seems to be a combination
too.
of black, purple, and iron, which is odd combination unless you're building a structurally sound prison wall. What the fuck? Why does time seem to be speeding up? Is it day? It's very hard to tell with the sky and the lighting, but I think it's daytime. probably get some form of defense set up. Dear God, I have to swim again. Luckily, there's no rocks in this river. Fine by me. I'm gonna run home. Actually, there's a cave. Ooh. I don't have any form of protection against anything. Okay, this is a way out. Lovely. I believe that's the slime creature, which I'm going to ignore. And the wall structure is odd for anything besides a prison or highly defensive castle. Then again, facilities have been formed with odd. What the fuck? I hate overhearing conversations with no context. Fire. That's lovely. I'm gonna run around this. I should probably. Maybe there's iron down here. Iron is a commodity because any other resource is very hard to come by in any of my lucid dreams, but iron seems to be very common. However, to be fair, oh god, okay. Believe it's demi-plane because why would gods use a regular meadow? Alright. This is terribly nice. Is there no brightness? There's no brightness. Oh, here it is. Here you go. Okay. So there's cave down here, which immediately leads back up. What is this right here? Ow. Yeah, you should probably make some torches. I'm just not gonna question the fact that you can make torches without actually lighting them, but it's fine. Copper. It's just like the worst mineral I've ever seen in any of my occurrences. It's good to have some light form down here. There it is. Iron. Iron. I'm unfortunately going to run out of lighting. But here we go. That sounds like a storm, which is not good if we're in a cave, but judging by the fact that rain doesn't actually accumulate water for some reason, I should be fine. There's someone very far in the distance over here, which is weird, but whatever. I don't see any iron down here. I think that's it for this. We've accumulated 18, which should allow some forms of armor if I'm good at my blacksmithing again. I've accumulated a lot of skills over my lucid dreaming, which is good for these kinds of scenarios. odd. Since dirt allows to accumulate in blocks for some reason instead of structurally correct sand piles, should allow me to get out of here easier. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna be trapped down here, aren't I? I need to find a way out of here. Absolutely not. I have to dig my way out of here like a sewer rat, and will do it if I have to. I didn't mind the fact that there's dirt here that slowly turns to grass. This way out of here should be up this way. This is grass, which means it should be up here. Perfect. It's an oddly shaped tunnel, but whatever. And that's the tower area right there. So we just go over here. Should be safe. I'm not taking that tree flying up because that seems highly dangerous. Just go this way. Follow the trail. Here's the red flowers, and that should be the hill where I put my house over here in this. Perfect. I'm so glad I'm not stupid. Should be up here. Hello, home. Someone ran through my house, but I'm gonna ignore it. I can craft iron? Whatever. And that means I can make a shield from flattening the wood and the iron. I should get some slate. Alright. Not nearly enough, but I'll leave it alone. Lucille. Okay, Lucille, Lucille, whatever. This person dangerously close to my house that way, and then there's the two on the island, and there's someone really far in that distance, but whatever. I should say the iron default chest fight. That's great. They're forming religions now. Already in a danger zone. Save the rest for later. Like a chest. Should I try to make a bucket for water? My experience, iron and makes a bucket, and then the water is, for some reason, always infinite. Probably comes from the subconscious need to get water because it's a human necessity, and that's why we make it infinite as a default. interesting enough. Lesser deities. I think that's the poor choice of wording, friend. Might piss them off. Oh, that one makes sense. Phase through blocks appearing out of nowhere. I knew you weren't dead. You're slightly transparent. So that maybe means like a lot less people perceive you or believe you're real. Causes you to be transparent. Get through this water. Alright. Probably shouldn't take this source block, but it's enough. And I'm up here now. There's lava over here. There's water over here as well. Probably not gonna take this water because it prohibits the lava from getting through, which is a good idea. I just know there's a river over here is the good thing. Makes sense. Actually worries me that you understand me or can't hear me. Ow. I'm gonna have to take so many trips. That's the case, that'd be... What happens if someone's body rejects it? They just die? That's why the previous person that's here for a week alone is alone? Because everyone else just dead? Just place the water here, it'll get rid of the flowers. Ow. I'll just make it out of wood. It should be fine. I'm gonna waste resources on something I'm only gonna make once. Good idea to get a stable food source. I don't like flowers, especially the ones that symbolize love and death. I'm gonna throw these off a cliff. Whatever. Oh, the tree finally grew. Good. And they're mostly in the caves. Found a bunch in a cave somewhere. I've always sound like a schizophrenic responding to voices only I can hear, but whatever. The fence is only 32. Really? Sad. Wonderfully quiet. Well, you push the forest back so I don't die whenever anything comes out of it, like any other nightmare. Forest is notorious for having a lot of creatures in it. Just lovely. I could just make this. Great. Alright, I'll like. Perfect, I guess. It's fine. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime.
Two lily of the valley,
Congregation
my
over
favorite
here.
flower. And I have 17 wildflowers.
17 wildflowers. Let's do. I think I like black and white. Let's do. What white flowers do you have?
And an oxeye daisy.
Let's do the white tulip. We'll do a white tulip and an apple. It's not much, but it'll count, I think. Yep. I forget how nice water feels sometimes.
Oh, great. They're worshipping the gods now.
Sorry, I'm a jellyfish. Jellyfish hybrid.
Oh, jellyfish.
I love water. It feels wonderful. I get what you mean with not being able to interact with it, but it's such a nice feeling.
Yeah. Do you think you could take my offerings over there?
Of course, yeah.
Alright. The apple.
Let me. There we go.
Yay.
I wonder where they are.
It can't be too far away.
Weirdos. Worshipping a stupid
I
god.
think I haven't noticed this. I don't know how to get the attention of a god. I only know how to get the attention of my lady. I don't. The attention of a god. Shoot.
I'm a lot less able to.
Weirdos. Disappointing. Already following into the snare of his false god. How disappointing. It's slime. Stable food source. Seem to grow much faster in this climate. That's just something on a weird syntheticism, which is honestly working in my favor unless they're radioactive or something that will give me some sort of disease. But it's fine. I built the shelter. Something, at least. They're still congregating over here? There's 3 of them now. Oh no, there's 4. No, that's the eye things.
Like, are caves okay, or are those off limits too?
Caves. I don't think
Tread carefully is what I'm hearing.
about it. Bring a lot of lights too.
You're gonna need more than one, friend. Is there like a way for us to get this in the instance that it's not safe to go in the caves? Because I don't know about her, but my pickaxe broke.
I got mugged, so I don't have any of my things.
Wait, you what?
Yeah, some green dude mugged me for my stuff. I had a bunch
you
of
mean
flowers
Zimmerman?
at first.
The axolotl.
Zimmerman? But
Bunch of flowers, and then I kind of quote unquote tricked them into thinking that's all I had. And then I went to go get more flowers because I gave all mine away, and they found me again, and they threatened to stab me if I didn't give them all my stuff. So I just gave them my weapons.
please, I'm sorry. People like that.
Honestly, I think you should be kind of careful around a lot of the people here. I don't know their intentions, but neither do you too. So better to be safe with the immortals than not. As long as you're within the bounds of my shrine, no chaos can befall you. So
You mean like just in the water, or?
yeah, generally in the water on the little island. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem for you then.
That's why I specified on this island.
Yeah, you're on
because-
Zarian. Can you teleport over there?
Figure out how to. I don't know how to do that yet.
Yeah, if you ever have any additional things you want to know from me, I just leave an offering and call for me, and I'll be around, probably.
Okay.
It's a little iffy. I don't like that much because would interfere too much.
I understand that. It's not usually very common to keep divinity among. Appreciate you
get
can
it.
answer my questions, though.
Now then, if that is all, I will be going again. I have a couple of things I need to fill out.
Thank you
Alright.
for your time, Arbiter. Well,
Feels nice.
I'd say don't trust anyone, but you're innocent. Be cautious.
Right.
Hell, if that probably includes not.
Dear God. Oh. Worst decision I've ever made. I don't plan on worshipping anything though. And I won't ever worship anything. So whatever they throw at me, I won't give in to that. And if I do worship a god, Have either gone insane or been manipulated. Anyway. Perhaps they're going fine. Stands to say that there's oddities here. But that's nothing new to me. And the group seems to be getting closer, which is not at all a good thing. Someone seems to live down this hillside. It's not a good thing. It's just temporary. Ignore everything around you. No stipulations against people. Hello. Why do you keep mugging people? I'm pretty sure you're the one mugging people, right? You're sure? Never had a conversation with the redhead? Or the purple person? None at all? Alright. I'll double check. Then I'll get back to you on that. Oh, that's fine. No, there's the person here.
Point because I don't feel like. Oh, hello.
You wouldn't happen to have the name or the description of the person mugging people?
I don't have the name, but I got mugged, so I know what they look like. I believe their name is Zimmerman, and they're green.
Perfect.
They're
Good to know.
green. Oh, bye.
Sure, the pressure point or pressure convergence would be the one that has a sort of yellowish hue or feeling. Do you call it that? I don't know how something could feel yellow, but it is. Hello, Zimmerman. That is your name, correct? Seems like an awful lot of flowers, right? You wouldn't happen to have taken that off of someone else's hands, right? They seem specifically like objects that were taken from a specific someone with red hair. No? You wouldn't happen to have any iron tools on you? Anywhere? You sure? because I have the witness statement that says Zimmerman, person with green features, from the victim. No? No, I'd prefer it if you came out so we could have a talk and I wouldn't have to take your head off. No? Mugging, thievery, crime, potential threatening of someone's life. No? I'd prefer it if you'd be honest. I just want this stuff back. That's all. You don't have to be a prick and steal people's stuff, do you? And don't give me the I don't know what you're talking about. I clearly have witness statements from 2 people. Even a god knows of your actions. Alright. Just all the flowers then? And the fish, I'm guessing? Yes or no? Whatever, I'll just take all the flowers then. Have a good day. Glad we could come to a discussion. Don't come hunting me down, please. Oh, shut up. Self-righteous. I'll burn this. All conflict is good conflict. Yeah, maybe for your entertainment, but not for our lives. Creeps. Oh, of course you took away the lava. That's fine. I can burn it anyway. I have iron. I have flint. I can burn this anyway. What are you gonna do about it? Smite me? I don't think that's very amicable of you. I don't think that's very divine either. Same thing. Stupid. Every time I meet a god, always self-righteous and all for entertainment. What are you gonna do about it? I'm a god. Yeah, well, I have a life too. Unlike you, yours is pretty boring if you need other people to die for it. Sure you're not dropping books and stuff. Whatever. Knock knock.
Hello. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too?
And now I've entered myself into the game of chess. And another book. How? Alright, I'll follow you. What do you want? Oh, we're going all the way over here. Whatever. I mean, I got their items back. What else do you want from me? Please don't tell me I have to go in the cave. You mean up there, right? Not the cave. You mean the cave, of course. Charged crystals. What is this? What exactly is this for? I know you can
Mine
answer
the
me.
crystals. You'll know.
Great. I hope you know that I'm not actually gonna use chaos. I like order more than anything.
This artifact.
Great. I'm blessed by some weird, creepy god. Great. Yeah, with the shard. I'll keep that somewhere.